Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear me? I hope so. Sorry, I will close everything. Can you hear me? I hope so. Okay, so hello everyone, and how are you? So today we will do something new, because the last time we created some families. We created some we're trying to use Dynamo or something like that, but in this tutorial we will start to create this thing. So I think all the students already hate this thing. So this is toilets. It's not just ordinary toilets. As you can see, this toilet with some pretty nice design. So we will start create it on the stream, because I no one spends this time to make it like tutorial, like separate tutorial. I will spend time to create it with you guys on this stream. So, and you can ask everything directly, everything you can ask me in live, and you will get your answer on all of questions what you will see, which you will have on this tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, I already did something. I will leave the link where you can download this model, but this is I will do later on. Today we will start from the scratch, as always. So we will start from nothing, and we will create it from the zero. But no worries, when I will finish this stream, I will upload the video where I did it in offline, and you can download this model too. So, but for this tutorial, I will use architecture template as always. I don't need anything. I will create it by myself. So, and let's open up. Okay, here we are. And so what we need for this stage? Of course, for this stage we need the pictures. Actually, I have already pictures with the plan. It's here. So I need only the plan. Let's open up with my plan. And let's start to create this thing. Actually, this is really a simple toilet, but it's really interesting. So hold on, guys. Where's my plan? My plan is here. Okay. And as you already know, we get our plan. This is not true. I mean, the size is not true, and we should change it. So, and first what I will do, of course, I will change the scale of this toilet. As you can see, this is door. It's like 1300. It's totally wrong, because it should be like 700. And now we can scale it by this door. So as always, you just use some thing what you are sure. For example, door should be like 700 to the 900, not much than this size. Okay, so let's create it. As I said, as you already read at the title of this tutorial, this is biggest tutorial ever. So it means I will spend really a long time with you to create it in online. So don't be shy, you can ask everything, because we now have the long time to create this toilet online. So what the interesting part we can see here? As you can see, we get here some corners. As you can see on this side, I will show you on the picture, so you can see it here, this corner. It's not standard wall, so I will show you how you can solve this problem. So it's here, this door, this wall I mean. And we also have some special edition furniture here. As you can see, this panel, it's the same as wall. I can say the panel and wall, this is one material. As you can see, it's going like solid one. So we will create it today, and the lamps we will create it too, and I'll show you these things too, how you can create it in Revit actually. And we will create, of course, the wall borders also we will create it, and fence of course too. So let's go back to the Revit, and let's start from the scratch. As you can see, here is our plan, and first what I will do, I will create the walls, of course the walls, so I should check the wall is like 200 millimeters, so let's go to the wall, 200 millimeters, so I will choose the generic one, and make sure your location line is the finish face exterior. So now as you can see, my wall orients to the exterior, so it's more easier to draw. So I will do like this and like that, and let's connect it. I'm not sure the last one, is it straight or no? So now it's I know now this is totally straight. Yeah, welcome man, it's always for you. I know you want sometimes get some stream session. So let's check let's check the dimension between these two walls, because we are architects, so we should check dimensions all the time. And as you can see, this is really bad dimension. I will always say that, because this is dimension, just try to be like a constructor, and if the constructor will see like 5520 millimeters, he will become crazy. So let's make like 5500 millimeters. This is more close to the true. So this is our core, and after that I should create some parts. We will start from the men's toilet. So I will choose generic one, but 150, I think it should be enough. Let's check it out. So yeah, 150 it should be enough. And again the size. Okay, size okay. Here it's more smaller than 150. I think this is around maybe 100, maybe even 100 millimeter. I will check. This is better if I will check. So 120. I don't have 120 millimeters of generic wall, so I should create it. As always, go to the go to the edit type, change the name. First change duplicated, change name. After that, go to the structure, and here you should change to 120. Let's say okay, and let's draw it here. I will draw one line. I'll draw the second line. Of course, you will ask me why you're drawing wall here. You don't have the wall here, but if you will see this dash lines, it means we have here the wall. So you can see this on this sketch. So this is wall. Okay, so nice. Let's go back. Oh, this one. I will check, do you have any no, don't have any comments, so okay, this is chill out stream for me. Let's go to again to the wall. You know, most of the people asking how I can make the curve or chamfer between two walls, because they going to the modify and cannot find any tools to get it. So if you want do the chamfer or fillet, you should go to the architecture wall and you will find it here. Yeah, this is some strange things, but this is what we have. So let's use the fillet. I will use fillet between these walls, and let's make like 150. This will be enough. I will do like this, and after that I will change dimension here to 150. So this is what I want. And here I will use only the trim, so I will trim to these lines. So as you can see, we already get our toilet, we get all the corners. Now I will create only the wall between two of the cabins. Let's go to the walls, and I will use the same one, the generic wall, but I want tiniest one on this wall, so it's around let's say 70 or 50 millimeters. 50 it will be enough. Let's duplicate it again, and let's make it 50 millimeters. And don't forget, change the structure. If you not will change, it not will change ever. Let's say okay, but one thing now more. Let's make the base offset like 150 millimeters, because our toilet wall between two cabins not going to the our floor. So it will be like this, and let's do like this. So we have two walls. Now I will use dimension because I want to check dimension between two dead lines. Wait, hold on. Okay, not nice, not nice at all. Let's make some changes. Here will be 1000. Oh, I said 1000. Forgot 10. Here will be again the 1000. Let's make the 1000. And we will leave this as it is. Okay. This is pretty close what I want. Actually, we can make it all the 1000. Let's make all the 1000. I think we have the time. This is stream. This is not just average my video. 1000. Here 1000, and here 1000. So now I like it more. Okay, awesome. But this is what about the walls. You all know how it's working. This is cool, right? So, and I'm glad if you are still watching me, because now I will show you how you can create this type of the thing. I already show you. What is that? You can see it here. This is like walls between two arenas. So you can see it here. And as you can see, this is connecting to the wall. And as you can see, it's really like a one panel. But we will use the wall tools to create these things. So let's go back. Yeah, our wall. I already have my wall. And now I will go to the component. But I not will use just average component. I will create model in place. Let's create the model in place. And guys, this is really important thing. I mean, you should choose the right category. So if you will choose, let's say if you will choose category wall, your object will be working like a wall. So it means you can create some sketch wall, and after that you can choose, for example, door, and it will be placed inside your sketched wall. So if your thing should working like a wall, choose here the family category like a wall. Let's say okay, and I will show you now like experiments. So let's go to the create. Let's make the extrusion. I will make, for example, like this. It's a really huge one. Let's go to 3D, and I will show you what I mean. So this is, yes, of course I get something terrible, as you can see here, but we will fix it later on. So as you can see, we get some door here, or I mean the wall, sorry. And as you know, this is not standard wall, this is a model in place. But if I will go to the architecture, I will go to the door, I can place my door inside this one. As you can see, this is working. And whatever you will do, it will be worked. It's working because this model in place working now like a wall. So now you understand why it's so important. So let's go back, and let's go again back. I will delete these things. So why we using the for example, for our this small board, I don't know, we are using the wall type because I want to connect it to the wall. The simple question, simple answer. So let's make it like this, and now I will try to sketch it. So let's do like that, and after that I will use 3-point arc. So it's not like this. Let's say it will be like that. Okay, this is really cool, and let's make one line more. Now I will just copy these two lines, I mean the mirror, sorry guys, mirror. And now I need only these things, target and arc. Let's do it. Here I will use only trim. So we are done. So let's say okay. Now I need extrusion. Extrusion, let's check it out here. Extrusion here, let's say the people is here till 1700 millimeters, right? and this will be around let's say 1900 millimeters, so maybe 2 meters. Let's make 2 meters. Tall people still can see what you're doing in toilet. So 1900 millimeters. And start extrusion, as you can see, it's not starting from the 0, it's starting from the actually it's here around 100, but we will do 150 millimeters. So let's do 150 millimeters. Let's say okay, let's say okay, and let's finish the model. Don't forget finish the model. So now I will go to 3D and I will show you what we get. As you can see, we get something like that. It's not bad. The first thing, now I will select all the walls, and I want to make a top constraint to the walls, to the second level, because now it's really huge. And top constraint of my level, it's, well, I will check. If the people 1700 millimeters, it's around, oh my gosh, it's around 4 meters. Oh, sorry, it's not 4 meters, it's around 2800. So let's make here 2800 millimeters. Okay, now it's what I want. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this thing? As you can see, now it's a really separate object, but we can join it. Just join it. Oh, sorry, we cannot join it yet, but we will do it later on. Anyway, I will check. My voice is not loud. Oh my gosh. How it's now? Please check it right now, okay? Can you hear me now? I think now it's more than perfect. Because I'm now I'm speaking so much, and if no one can hear me, it will be, oh, thank you. It will be so weird. Thank you for your comments, guys. Okay, so I just now copy it. You can copy it if you want, and now I want to check the dimensions between the two of them. But how I can do it if I don't have any lines inside? So let's go to the edit type, go to the create, and now I will show you one tricky way. So you can place inside all your families reference line. If you will place reference line inside your model, let's say model, right? It's not, you not will do anything wrong. So no worries about that. It's not deconstruct your model, no. But after that we can align by this line. So I'll move it on that center. I will move it so it's on the center, but why it's not here? It's not that center here. How come is it? It's not totally symmetrical. Yeah, it should be like this. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's say okay, let's use align, and as you can see, I get this line like align line. It's really cool because now I can, this line don't have, as you can see, this is previous one. As you can see, I cannot align to anything here. So I will do this thing, I will delete, and this one I will copy it. Doesn't matter, like this. After that I will use dimension, and as you can see now I can use dimension between two of them. So reference line can help you make some joints between, for example, your dimensions. So after that, now I understand how much I should a bit extend it. For example, maybe let's say 700 millimeters, right? So, and as you can see, I'm perfect, right? So 700 millimeters, cool. As you can see, we also I don't think you cannot see, but here we have dash line. Actually, this is dash line. It's our lamp, so it's this one. So we will create it too. We will use again the model in place for these things, because as you can see, wall and these lamps, it's like a one thing. So it's like a panel. But we will use wall for this situation. It's not bad. Still, we can calculate everything later on. So let's go again to the component, And after that, model in place. Again, we should choose the wall category, don't forget about it, and let's say okay. Good. Let's say will be wall, lamp, why not? Let's say okay, and the same techniques what we did before. So reference line, let's use the reference line like this. You can do it as big as you want, so no worries about that. It's not will destroy your model, as I said before. Okay, so after that I will go to the create extrusion, because we need extrusion, and I will create one line here like that one, and one line I will create here. Now I will use command tr, so I will use command align. No, I will not will use align here, I will use it later on. Now I will choose this line, and after that I will mirror it to the opposite side. As you can see, now I will use tr. So let's say make it like this. You can see now everything. And after that I will use target from the one thing to the other one, like this. Okay, so here is our sketch thing. Let's say okay, and now we should choose the right extrusion. So as you can see, the end point now it's 250. It's totally wrong, because we need around, let's say 2 meter 20, let's say like this. 2200, and start point it should be the same like this one, like 1900. Let's say okay, let's say finish model. As you can see, we cannot see now our lamp because it's a bit too high than our section line. Let's go back to 3D, and now you can see that our lamp is here. It's not going anywhere, but we can see on the plan it's 2. So what you should do to see what's going on above your plan, you should go to the underlay, find here underlay, you can see here underlay. After that, go to the base level, change to level 1, and you wanna look not down, you wanna see to up. And now you can see your model here. This is gray line, it means your model. If you cannot select this model, as I can select, I think you have the select underlay element off. So now I cannot select anything, as you can see, because my the function select underlay is off. Let's make it on. Let's choose this line, and let's copy it on the right position to here. Now I will use dimension, and as you can see, I have dimension here. My dimension here is gone. I know why it's gone, because I think, no, it's here. What's going on? Let's check it out. Maybe because this is underlay. No, it's here. But it's not working perfectly. Anyway, it's working. And now I can use, for example, equal. Let's use the equal, and as you can see, this is equal now. Really cool. Let's say okay, and now let's copy it again. I will copy it from this center to this center. Okay, let's go back to 3D, and as you can see, we get these things. So it was so simple, I think. So, but as you can see before on this picture, these two walls, it's like a separate. And what if we want to do the same thing? We will do it later on. We will come back to this like in 5 minutes. I will create now this wall, and we will come back to this question in 5 minutes. So to create this wall, we should use, for example, we should create wall here. Let's check it out. Here it's like 1700 millimeters. I will use, for example, this wall. So it's 500 anyway. And let's create the wall here. Let's create wall here. I will use the command align. Let's align it. So this is like sandwich wall, and let's leave it like that. Not, I will do it here like this. And now on this side I will do it smaller. Where is my wall? It's create me copy. Is it smaller? No. 120. And do I have something? Is it 120? Oh yeah, this is smaller because the line weight is too big. I cannot see anything. Okay, so here is my wall, and now we should create something like that. So how we can do that? Again, you should go to the architecture, you find component here, model in place. After that, again, you should go to the wall category. Let's say, okay, let's say this is wall curve part. Let's say okay. After that, go again extrusion and draw it. So this is simple, like one line, like second line, and after that just the arc between these lines. This is so small arc. I won't create it bigger. I will do it like this. This one I will do like that. I will use the trim between two of them. Yeah, I will delete this thing and I'll create something like that. I will use again trim, and ta-ta, we get something like that. Okay, so let's say okay. Oh, I forgot the one line, because my lines it's not closed now. Don't forget, you should sketch closed line, I mean closed splines. Let's say okay, now I get what I want. Let's go on to 3D, and now the main thing, I will use the commands align, and I will align with my wall, and I will lock it. Don't forget, lock it. Why I did it? Because if I will change now the height of my wall, this part will change to immediately. So this is will help to us not you know, like you not will forget something. If you will change, for example, the height of the wall, you can be sure like your parts will going to, this part will change too. Okay, so as I said, we will come back to the question if my walls it's different. So what I can do? Actually easy. First, what we should do, we should separate this wall. As you can see, this is one union wall, but we should separate it. Now let's use the command slice. So where's the slice? Here is the slice. So let's split it. As you can see now, it's different independent wall. Let's go to the level, and you can see it here too. Let's change the position to this thing. Okay, like this. And let's change this wall too. Let's say unjoin, it's no worries about that, and like this. Okay, no worries, I will do what I want. Revit not smarter than I, so it's working as I said. Let's go back to 3D, and now we should use command the split face. Let's use the split face. We will choose the face, and after that we should use the, for example, pick line. I will use this thing. As you can see, my line on the right position, and now I will use command align. So the align, it's everything for us. Okay, one thing and the second thing. So I will finish to here, and let's finish to that. Oh no, till this line. Okay, let's say okay. As you can see, we did it. Now we get the split facade. We can for example, here we can apply one material, here we can apply the second material, and this wall will work like independent wall. Yes, of course, we can use, for example, this type of the wall. Like if you will go to architecture, you will find here the stacked wall. Yes, we can use the stacked wall, but if you don't know how to use the stacked wall, the better for you, don't use it, just split the faces. It's also not the big problem or something like the big mistake. It's not. This is just one of the way. So I will use the split again to this side. I will use again command align, but don't forget, if you're using split faces, you should do till the end. Like you can see, this is my orange line and the purple one, and it should be connected. Okay, don't forget about that, because if you not will do that, the Revit not will understand what you want to do. So this is what we did, and the one thing what we should create here, this one sweep inside. So is it inside? Yes, this is inside, as you can see. This is not a column, this is something like inside there. Let's go back, and now what I need to do, I need to go to the wall, and let's open the wall, and here you will find wall reveal. So let's use the wall reveal. Yes, I already did it. Especially for you guys, I already did this video with like without any my comments. I just did it like you know, like slow motion. You can follow me up there, and I already did it, and I will upload it tomorrow. Hello Mohammed. So wall reveal. Let's go to the wall reveal, and here yeah. So if I will apply wall reveal, as you can see, it's going all the way, and this is problem actually. So let's do it. I will do one more time. So here is my wall reveal. Let's make it smaller, like this. Of course, you can create your own profile. It's not a problem. You can do that. You can create model in place. You can also do that. It's also not the work. I mean, it's not wrong or some mistake. But if you can use some standard tools from the Revit, I mean like a wall sweep, wall reveal, use it. This will be more better. Okay, so as you can see, we get it inside. Let's check it out here. So as you can see, this is on the right position. Let's go back, and I will check it one more time. Yes, it looks like on the right position, but actually it's not. Okay, so now it's on the right position. So this is cool. I think we not will do today the girls part, I mean the woman part. We will create it later on. And today I will concentrate like on the men's part. So here we have the doors, like our standard doors. As you can see, toilet doors. Let's go to the doors and let's find something what we can use. And as you can see, this is really terrible doors. It's not usable for this situation. Let's load the family. As you can see, I'm using the standard library from the Autodesk, so I don't need any special things. I will modify some standard doors. And let's choose the one single flush doors. This one, I wanna use double acting. Why I should use the double acting? Actually, guys, better use on the toilet double acting doors, because here it's opening only 700 millimeters. As you understand, it's really small. But if you can open doors into position, will be more better. Okay, this is, you know, this is some small things what I will do. Okay, here is our door. Let's check it out. As you can see, this is 750 millimeters by 2000 millimeters. Oh, I mean 2000 millimeters. This is really cool because this is really what we want. Let's check it out one more time. From this position to that. So yes, it's around, no, it's 700 millimeters only, but we are using 750. Let's check, we don't have the smaller. Let's create it. Again, don't forget duplicate it, change the name, don't forget change the name because you will lost it. 700 millimeters only, and say okay, and this is really now perfect. So what we're gonna do next, I will go to 3D. You can see this is my door, right? Oh yeah, this is my door. I will change to the fine detalization, and as you can see, we have really frame so big one. We will change it. Let's go to the edit type and change this trim width extend by 25 millimeters and 25 millimeters too. Let's say okay, and we get the small one, as you can see on this sketch. As you can see, this is really small one frames. But this is not finished actually. if I will go, for example, to the realistic graphic, you will see this is wooden. I don't want these doors will be like a wood. I will go to the edit type again, and I will change the material. Material, as you understand, I will change to the plastic. Let's go and find the plastic here. I'm pretty sure we have the plastic, but I don't see it now. Just few seconds. Yes, we have the plastic. Say okay, and let's use the same material for this side. So now this is plastic, this is whiteboard now. Cool. But as you can see, our door is going like full height position, but we should get some gap on this base, as you can see on the picture too. We have like 100 millimeters. Okay, so what we're gonna do, if we will go to the inside of the wall, we not will find any settings about that one, so we should change the family. Let's go to the edit file here, and now we should go to the elevation, for example, exterior. Yes, I am right, exterior. Now I will choose the door, and I will a bit extend it. I will use dimension. Oh my god, where is my dimension? Oh, it's here. Okay, and I will create the new parameter for that one, and it will be like toilet. So it means if your door is toilet, this door will immediately have like gap 150 millimeters. Okay, awesome. Let's load inside to the project and let's override it. And as you can see, ta-da, we get it. 150 millimeters above. Okay, so let's go to the back to the level 1 and let's copy it to the other position. I will copy it, like, don't forget multiply copy 1 and 2. Now I will go back to the my 3D, and as you can see, this is now looks more close, but it's still not on the same position. Okay, so I don't have here any dividers. I will do it now, and I don't have it here too. So again, you should go to the split your face. So let's split it, and let's create like 150 millimeters offset for this tool, like this. Let's say okay, and as you can see, Revit now is saying like you cannot create this loop because blah blah blah. Yeah, we understand everything. And why cannot Revit cannot create it? Because as you can see here the gap. So we should split it like this. Let's say I'll change position for that one, and I will change position to here. And now I will say okay. And now Revit saying okay, but you cannot split this face. So we will do like this, and we will create one more face here, because now this is face, it's different for Revit. I mean, it's two independent faces, but still one wall. Let's say okay, we get it. And now let's create it here. Again, I will use this thing, this face, that thing, 150 millimeters on this side. Let's say okay, and let's do the same thing here, that thing. But this here we cannot do because this is so this I will show you the later on, but now we will leave now on this side like this. Okay, so but what we're gonna do on this side? Yeah, it's more interesting situation. Let's do like this, 150 millimeters again, like this. I'll say okay, and as you can see, here is not a model, here it's not a wall. So actually simple. Let's go to the edit face. I will do like this, double click, just copy it. Let's say okay. Now again to the create, extrusion, paste, and let's align by first level, and we get this thing. Let's say okay. Ta-da! As you can see, this is really simple. Let's close it and oh, sorry, align this side. Let's close it. So we did it. It's really simple. Oh, no, I wanna save it. Okay. So guys, do you get something new in this tutorial or no? This is, I don't know, maybe you are sleeping now. That's why I'm asking. Or you want some action? Let's apply it. I will change the lighting because I wanna see it's like me perfectly. Now, yes, now it's more interesting. Okay, so we did it. We did this part. We already finished this part. Oh, I forgot the one thing. We forgot the one wall reveal. Let's go back to the architecture wall, and we will find. I said the wall reveal. I mean wall sweep. Sorry, guys. Let's go to the wall sweep, and let's put it horizontally here. I will put somewhere here, and after that I will change position by align. Hello, Jamal. Okay, like this, as you can see. So yeah, we are cool. We did this part, and now we can start actually the girls I mean the girls side, but I don't think so. We will do it today. We will do it later on. We will create now fans on this side. So if you will ask me how to create this fans, let's go here. I will show you. I mean this the louvers fans. I don't know how to say right. We will use for that situation columns. So yes, I said the columns. So it means you should create the columns like 50 millimeters by 150 millimeters and just array it on the full position. That's it. I'll go back and I'll show you what I mean. Go to the columns, go to the columns architecture, find here some the columns, for example this one, change edit type, and after that go to the duplicate, and here you should change like 150 millimeters by 50 millimeters. Why I don't use here the model in place? So as I said, if you can use some Revit tools, use Revit tools. This will be better. If you don't have a choice, use the in this situation use the model in place. So 150 millimeters by 50 millimeters, as I said. Let's say okay, and what we get? So not this direction. Let's change it. 50 millimeters by 150 millimeters. Yes, this is what I want. So this is our column number 1, or fence as you want. And now let's array it. Array like 120 millimeters. And how many copy we want? Let's say 16. Oh my god, I'm pretty close. This is 17. Yes. So we did it. Let's check on the 3D, and as you can see, here is our fence. So far so good, right? As I said, maybe you think like, oh my god, why I should create the toilets? It's really simple. Yes, you're right. This is really simple. But this small object now covering like 80% skills in Revit. Because when we will finish this part with toilets, we will start to create mass form to create these louvers. For these louvers, I will use my own adaptive model. So I will show you how we can create this model. We will create this adaptive model to create these louvers. As you can see, this is Photoshop. Here it's not such a good the thing. But on this side, you can see how it will be looks like. So we will create it. No, I'm not right. We will create it. Actually, especially you. And yeah, this toilet will cover like so many professional skills in Revit. So that's why I'm doing the stream for you guys. Okay, so let's going back now. This is the fairy tale should be finished. So what we're gonna do now, I think we will, I think we have the time to finish the girls part. Let's go to the first level. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna create the wall. Yes, this is really interesting. Let's create. Okay, I'm kidding, it's not so interesting because it's like a Lego. But this, to create wall, it's more interesting than, I don't know, to clean the streets. Okay, the one here, the second one here, let's do like this, and now again the trim. Now, as you can see, we should use the fillet, and here it's a bit different wall. Let's use MA and let's copy it. Now this is same the wall. After that, again, you should go to the wall, you should find here the fillet arc, you should choose one wall and the second wall, and after that you should choose the radius between two of them. Let's do like 600 millimeters. Yeah, it's pretty enough. But as you can see, I get something strange things. As you can see, my fillet is smaller than my wall. Why it's become like this? Because when I choose the wall, it was the 150 here, 120 here. Let's do like this. What I did, I just selected the wall. After that, on the create part, I choose to create similar, and after that I'm using the fillet arc. And now I can be pretty sure it will be okay. As you can see, everything okay. Let's change the 450 millimeters. No, this is 500 millimeters then. Yes, this is what we want. And let's create the doors here. I will use the standard doors, I mean the second single flush one. And as you can see, this is really pretty same. The first thing what I want to change on this door, I want to make the trim width like 25 millimeters too, and I want to change the panels to the plastic too. Let's find here the plastics. Here the plastic, I will copy it now and I will paste it here too. Let's say okay. Now I will choose this door, and after that I will go to the create similar, and I will create the similar door here. So this is really simple. What we're gonna do here, now I will copy this door again. As you can see, select the wall, select create similar, and after that just draw your wall on the opposite side, like this. Okay, the same thing here, like this, trim, and one more time. Okay, we did it. Okay, like this, one more here and one more here. Now we will check the size. For that one I will choose again dimensions. So now I will show you one tricky thing. I hope it will be worked. So as you can see, all it's 1000 millimeters. Okay, if it's 1000 millimeters, I will change this wall 1000 millimeters, and here will be 1000 millimeters too. As you can see, it's a bit, no, it's 150, 1050. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, of course he is kidding me. Like this, sorry. Ooh, yes, this is true. So we did it. As you can see on this lecture, on this session, on this stream, we finish our toilet. I mean, we not finished the project. We just start our project. So on the next stream, we will start create this frame. We will work more with the mesh forms, and I will show you, because this is mesh form. It's not just so simple as you think. As you can see here on this part, it's more bigger than on this part. It's going like triangle. Yeah, you can see one triangle here, one triangle on this side, and it's not so simple, but I will show you how we can create it. And on the next stream, when we will finish this project, I will give you this project like for free. Maybe you want to check it out, maybe you want to use on your own project, or I don't know, whenever you want you can use this project. So but on this stream we already finish what I planned to do in this session. If you have the question, I will try to answer right now. If you don't, so I should say goodbye anyway. So I will give you like a few seconds, maybe you wanna ask me something. Oh yes, guys, I need your opinion about live streams. So what you want to see on the live streams? Because now I'm trying to teach you on the streams, but maybe you wanna see my own project, maybe you wanna see some incredible things like Dynamo, I don't know, like Python, I mean how to coding, or maybe you wanna see Rhino online. I don't know, any suggestion, it will be cool. So two questions: do you have the question? And the second question's what you wanna see on my streams. 9 people only watching me, so I'm waiting answer from you guys. Welcome guys, welcome. I trying my best, really. Maybe later on I will create these panels. This is panels really cool, you can see here. Yes, why not? Do whatever you want, man. I mean about download my stream. Yeah, do it. It's not about the money. Okay, your own template. You know, Ryan. I hope I said your name right. So I think I will do the less. I will do tutorial how to create your own template. But please, maybe later on I will ask you something. So I will make the tutorial later on how to create your own template. Okay. About construction things, no. On this channel, no. But I have my own Russian channel. You will, if you want, I will leave the link below this video. You can go there, and there I will show you all the stages, like KR stages or something else. So, thanks to you, man. Okay guys, thank you thank you so much for watching. Sorry, I already tired. I cannot even properly say anything. But still I trying to answer. So see you later. If you have questions, don't forget you can ask me direct, just email me and I will try to answer as soon as possible. No worry about that. See you soon. Till next stream.